Next we have Jessica with the Brave Collection.
Hi, I'm Jessica Hendricks. Thank you so much for having me. I'm the founder of the Brave Collection, which is a line of jewelry that's handmade in Cambodia to support local artisans and fight human trafficking. Brave was started in 2012, and it came from an experience I had in 2008. I was halfway through my studies at theater school at NYU Tisch, and I went to Thailand for the summer to teach English. And I went to Cambodia sort of on a whim. It was like $90 from Bangkok to Phnom Penh. And I decided it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And I went, as a tourist, you go to Angkor Wat, which is one of the wonders of the world. It's this ancient city of temples, the largest religious monument in the world. And it's beautiful and it's mesmerizing. And there's carvings on the walls that were done by hand that are so beautiful. And you're in this peaceful Buddhist country, and you understand that you're in a very special place with an incredible history of art and spirituality. And then you learn that Cambodia went through a genocide in the 1970s, and 90% of the artists were killed, along with a third of the population. And one of the realities today is that Cambodia is a hub for human trafficking. And I was, a straight A student at NYU, and had never heard of human trafficking, had never heard of modern day slavery, didn't know that an estimated 30 million people around the world are enslaved today. And suddenly I was seeing girls on the street, younger than me, who were for sale. So I was angry, I was sad, and I came back to New York and I wanted to learn more, so I read The Road to Lost Innocence, which is a memoir by Somali Mom, who is a survivor of sex trafficking in Cambodia. And I read Half the Sky by Nicholas Kristof and his wife Cheryl Woodan. And my mind was blown, and I became so passionate about these issues and opportunities for women in developing countries and in our own country. But I found that when I went to talk to my friends and my family about what I had learned and what I had seen, there was sort of this disconnect. And people didn't know how to have these conversations, and I didn't know how to talk about it. And it was unacceptable to me that people didn't know that little girls were being sold to brothels, but I didn't really know how to start a conversation about that. And so I grew up with my mom is an owner of 2 jewelry stores. And there are these beautiful boutiques that are really galleries to showcase the work of artisans, many of whom make their pieces by hand. And so I grew up sort of watching this relationship that women have to their jewelry, and how beautiful it can be and how sentimental and meaningful it is for a woman to wear a piece on her body that was made by hand by another woman, and how that creates this immediate connection. And so I went back to Cambodia with this idea in mind, and worked with a team of fair trade artists to create a piece that was sort of a celebration of both of our cultures, a brave bracelet that says brave in Khmer. And we launched our website 2012. That's where sort of our biggest channel is, our e-com site. We sell to a handful of boutiques, and are sort of working to grow our footprint and get our name out now.
Excellent, thank you.